Ahoy, my mateys! Avast ye to WhiteFalcon plays Rogue Waters. Looks really cool. This is a pirate tactical turn-based rogue-lite. We got Captain Cutter. We're going to command our ship and crew through procedurally generated encounters to seek revenge. Recruit, train, upgrade, use powerful sea creatures, and engage in a dynamic naval as well as melee combat to gain the upper hand. Let's start a new game, shall we? This looks great, guys. So click continue. We get more experience gain. Slightly rougher tactical challenge for turn-based game enthusiasts. Power and complexity of enemy ships rise. Glass gained. It's interesting they give you more for going harder. Do we go heroic? Oh gosh, guys, we're gonna get destroyed. Heroic. Oh gosh. All right, buckle in. Buckle in, Adam. Tutorial, die. It says that you're bound to die and get wounded and etc. quite a lot. But it's a roguelike, so you slowly get better. Oh, it's crisp. It's crisp. Good art. Good 3D. Okay, we're in for a fight, Captain. And the company's here. Sorry, you said it already.
Between us and our treasure. Unwise.
That's right.
They look terrified. Let's show them why they should be.
All right, welcome to Rogue Waters. This section will lead you through the basics of the game. Even if you are an experienced player, we do not recommend skipping the tutorial. There's a bunch of original and exciting mechanics that we wish to clarify. All right, let's do it. Skirmishes are the core of Rogue Waters. Tactical battles between your pirates and various enemies. Each skirmish comprises of rounds, and each round consists of a single turn for player and enemies. During a turn, you move and attack with all of your units. You win with all enemies are defeated. Each unit has at least one attack ability, which usually ends the turn. To use the attack, select the ability and then confirm the target. Basic attack deals low damage and typically push the enemy with an advanced movement of the attacking unit. You confirm the attack by clicking the enemy unit. The attack deals 1 damage to their HP. When the unit loses all of its HP, it is defeated. During an attack, a unit usually tries to close the distance to hit the opponent by moving one cell forward. Meanwhile, trying to avoid the attack, the target opponent moves one cell back. Okay. Move the unit up to their movement. We're all in... Oh, this guy, Cutter. In each round, all units can move a number of cells up to their movement value. Usually 2. This limit can be extended or lowered via various traits or buffs. When the target unit has nowhere to retreat while being attacked, it receives even more damage. +2. +2? 3 damage? Oof, that's a lot. Okay. Sorry, Whale Tail, you've been cornered. Move and attack. Oof, into the sea for the sharks. Move the unit to their movement. Okay, I've done that. Now I've got to end my turn probably. No places to move. End turn. Normally I get... Okay, can I do everyone? Maybe I can do everyone. You can also push the opponent into another unit. In this situation, both the target and the unit will collide will receive damage. I get you. Alright, so this guy is ready. Melee attack 1. He needs to attack twice though. I guess you use the other one to push him in as well. That makes sense. Oh, run you through. I get you. The attack becomes more deadly when the opponent has an obstacle behind them. In such a case, the opponent bumps into the obstacle and receives an additional 1 damage. But they still move to 1 cell behind them. I get you. He would have moved if he had 3 lives. More will come.
Full speed ahead, Mr. Wilkes.
Mr. Wilkes!
If you think it best, Captain.
Oh. Are you speaking back?
Troubled, Mr. Wilkes. The captain hasn't steered us wrong yet.
What do we think, guys? Is this guy going to turn against us? Is there going to be mutiny? Old Cannon Breaker. Got old stuff. Jeez. $100. Crowns. Cool in this one. Skulls. Most thought the Eye of the Drowned Goddess to be a legend, but Captain Blackbone had been in search of the artifact since before you could join his crew. Now it seemed whatever madness infected the captain had spread to the company as well. We're almost there. See the fog rising above the water? They say your eyes are the first to go, old dog. Oh yeah, a thick fog, just as you said there would be. Ah, yeah, thick fog. Oh yeah. Your grip tightens on your cutlass. You'd rather fight the company than face your captain's wrath if they beat you to the prize. Captain, the company's ship is sinking. What are your orders? You decide, lad. You'll be a captain in my fleet soon enough. The crew must get used to your command. A bit of caution order. Take only what's in easy reach. All or nothing. You try to get its cargo before it sinks. 50-50. Oh gosh. Oh, I gained it. I did it. Well said, lad. Let's get moving then. Oh. I wonder if that's kind of gonna happen or not.
Make a choice, or I'll make it for you.
Okay. On the regional, so this is like the map that you go through. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Very visual. On the region map, you steer your pirate ship by selecting the next destination of your raids, such as hostile ships that you can plunder, ports where you can purchase equipment, or mystery places that may unveil unexpected adventures. On the regional map, you frequently encounter enemy ships. Before you decide which one to attack, you can examine their tooltips, which describes their specialization and the loot they can carry. I get ya. What's this? Oh, this is the thing we just destroyed. Blocking sloop. Blocking sloop and blocking sloop. Reward is money. Alright, go in the middle. Give us most options later on, potentially.
Company ship sighted. Helm, set a course.
Set a course! Is this our ship later on? Alright. Most encounters start with a sea battle consisting of 3 rounds of closing in on the opponent. After that comes the boarding. Results in a skirmish. In each turn, you have a certain number of command points to spend on firing cannons. Each cannon deals particular damage, either constant or within a specific range. Select your cannon you wish to fire and then its target. If you don't want to spend all SP, press CP, press end turn button to proceed to the next turn. Before you give your orders, the enemy has already prepared what they plan to do with their command points. You can see it in the form of red indicators and arrows leading from enemy cannons to your ship assets. The number of SCP the enemy has is hidden, and it's related to the ship's size. Okay. What is this? Pawn. Oh, so these are the guys that we're going to fight on the ship afterwards, potentially. So where's my CP? 2. Well, I can destroy. I'm guessing they want me to destroy this. So now what happens?
Party, make ready.
We want to save our cannons because we'll probably have to repair them. Now let's jump aboard.
You all right, lad? You look pale as a ghost. It's been 2 days since I last slept. I think a stout bottle of grog can
Oh,
fix.
what? Are we going to turn into a ghost or something? A ghost captain?
Focus! If we lose that treasure thanks to your rudderless squawk, I'll sew your trap shut with a marlin.
Oh, geez, mate. Just settle down. We don't need no marlin strap spikes. At the start of the skirmish, you may deploy a maximum of 4 crew on the tactical map. To do this, select a unit and choose where to place them. The crew that wasn't chosen stays in reserve and can be deployed in later rounds to replace the dead. When your crew is ready, confirm the fight button. As the name suggests, a pawn may not be the strongest or smartest, but in large numbers they can pose a threat. He attacks with a standard fencing move. The flintlock poses a significant threat from a distance. He deals substantial damage. I was waiting for the shot. He does 2 damage. If the unit he targets does not manage to take cover behind an obstacle. If he doesn't have a target, he finds one among visible units. Okay, we've got 2 flintlocks and 2 pawns. Okay, what are these? Move here to gain ability jump, rope jump. Move, use the rope to jump to a selected location, range 4. Bam. Okay, I get you. So we should take out... We've got 2 movement. I just don't know what happens with the mates if they get taken out. But we could take out both of these dudes. We've got to be careful not to corner ourselves, I guess. There's going to be a lot of thinking later on. So that's all we can put in, and now we fight. All aboard! So we can use this.
Move your feet.
Every ship can be equipped with various objects that your units can interact with, such as ropes. When the unit enters a cell with a rope, it gains the ability to move over a considerable distance. After that, the rope is used up and disappears from the ship deck. Cool. Rope here. When a unit starts its turn engaged next to an opponent, its movement is reduced by 1 to 1. If all engagement enemies are defeated or move away before the unit moves, it can use its normal movement. Okay. So this should take out this guy completely. What if a guy gets pushed into me? Oh, he can't actually get... Oh, he could get there. We're coming in. Into the water with you. Every pirate can perform a prepared action, healing them at granting temporary bonus armor. Oh, okay. Oh, this is you. So I want you, and I want to move you so I can attack. If I push you into the wall, you're dead. Into the water with you too. You're back, scallywagon. Okay, and then we just do this. Just can't do anything else. That's it. So how come he didn't do 2 damage to me? Because I didn't move backwards there. Anyway, we got so many people here.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Me? What do you mean, mate?
Man the ship. Give us ample warning once you get a whiff of them boxy bastards. Aye, Captain. The moment they show on the horizon.
So who's following us?
Come, my lad. You're coming with me. I need you close.
Or are we trying to follow someone else? I think we're trying to follow someone else to get their money. Oh, so this is... They've got back to main health. 350 crowns. Hunt for the Eye of the Goddess. Temple of the Goddess. We've only got one option here. This is the stuff that was growing on the ship.
The temple, at long last.
Crash. It's there. After years of fruitless search, you found the Temple of the Goddess. It looks too old to have been built by mortal hands. A dark potential clings to the place, promising fortune or death. Bring that lantern, cutter. Look at the wall. That symbol, ain't that the eye? You examine the stone runes so much like the ones in the ancient text Blackbone made you study. You become quite familiar with these spidery symbols. The goddess's sight is upon you, you read. Sounds a bit ominous for your liking. Look there, upon the altar, the drowned goddess blessed eye. Go on, Cutter, you go first. You've been after this for years. Shouldn't you be the first to lay hands on it? Oh, don't mind sharing the honor. You'll impress the men. Go on, boy. Just near the altar, a deep rumble echoes through the chamber. The temple walls shiver. You may not have much time. Uh-oh. There on the dais, a strange skull affixed with a dazzling gemstone. Was this the goddess herself? Such thoughts fill your with dread, yet your shaken hand reaches for the gemstone. Comes out easy, like it wants to be free. Feels warm in your hand. Voice in head. Pretty stone, hey? Here, have a closer look. Who are you? You start to ask, but then your hand has thrust the sharp stone towards your eye, and you can't stop. Screams fill the temple. It takes a moment to realize it's yours. You only see blood. Feel heat from the stone pulsing, taking root. You feel something else deep under the surface. Something stirs, calling for you. That shape. Some kind of monster?
What have you done, boy?
What have I done? What have you done to us?
My eye! I've lost my damn eye!
Ooh, it hurts, Mummy. Just but a scratch, love. You'll have worse forward done.
Oh, great.
Feel that thrashing in your skull? You've woken the beast. Let's see if you've got the sand to bring it to heel before it tears you apart.
The sand? Isn't that like stone? Sounds pretty weak, isn't it?
So, our old friend has come back to embrace us once again. Ready yourselves, mateys. It's the Kraken!
Our old mate? Wait. There's tons of people here. Okay, so we got that guy that we could push off. This guy we could take. We just have to push. There's 4 of them. So this guy is the problem. Everyone else we can take off in 1 hit. This guy had another ability we could end up using. Let's have a look at that. I'll take this main dude out. Oh, he's got, yeah, 3 hits. No, wait, there's 5 of them. So one of us is going to take damage. I feel like this guy could take the damage. We'll go... How do I move this guy? 1, 2, bam. 1, 2, bam. Me, bam. This guy... Alright. Command the sea monsters. During your raids, you will be able to rescue and command mythical sea monsters. Select the Kraken ability and unleash its tremendous power to wipe out the rifleman column. What? What? Call the Kraken, which stabs up to 5 enemies with its tentacles, ignoring armor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Meet our little friend. Jeez. Alright, so we can take this guy out. More food for the Kraken. What's this? Basic fencing move. Oh no, he doesn't have a thing. Prepare for an incoming attack. Remove bleeding, heals 1, applies 1 armor for a turn. This is... We could either kill one. We'll just kill one.
Let nothing stand in our way. A lucky hit. You won't get another.
Easy.
Boy. Come, let's see your eye. Painful, eh? We'll soon have that sorted.
Oh, come on, mate. You seem to know what you're talking about. What have you done to us?
Ahoy! Someone fetch me a knife. Have you lost your mind? You're the lunatic here, boy. What possessed you to steal from your captain?
Hey!
And in such a permanent way. No matter. I'll just have it back. Bring me my treasure now. You cold-blooded bastard. Come and get it yourself.
Oh.
If you take one more step, you'll fall to the caverns below. There's nowhere left to run. He's coming.
What are you doing? Stop! That's an order!
Mutiny. We're just jumping off the side here. Oh, he took the whole ship with him? What's going on here? Collect cannons and modules. Glass gained. This is this crystal stuff.
Wakey, wakey.
Where are we now?
Is that Cutter?
Quick, boys, get him out of the water. Bloody hell, he's breathing.
Did you have the hand loss before? Probably.
Wilkes!
Ah, good. Open your eyes. Aye. That wretched thing is lodged deep. Makes it hard to meet your gaze, I must say.
Jeez.
Blackbone wants it. Where's my cutlass?
Easy. Just found you face down in the temple pool, lad. Seems the goddess brought you back for a reason. Took her time, didn't she? What's it been? 14 years?
14 years? I remember
14 years.
this voice in a dream. My head.
Come, a little rum will warm your bones.
It's been 14 years?
Mr. Wilkes, what ship lies at anchor there? It's magnificent.
We've been working on it in hopes of having a captain once more.
For 14 years? What's going on here?
It's yours to command, Captain Cutter. Oh, how pleased I am to speak those words. Come, the sooner we set sail, the better.
Bit of a
World
turn.
changed while you were gone. Better to see it with your own eyes. Sorry.
After Blackbourne's betrayal, you found yourself in a hidden underwater cove 14 years later. It is now your hub, which you can expand and improve. Fortunately, you found some stashed glass, put together with the measly booty you had on you. We lost all our money, did we? You've got enough to recruit your first specialist. Go to the tavern to do so. Okay. Here you can recruit new pirates in exchange for glass. You have enough of it to recruit your first sea dog. You may observe that each specialist has various skill trees. Oh, nice. One related to the specialization and two randomized. Therefore, it is rare to encounter two identical units. Nice. Grumpy Nia. Imani Seablade. So what do we got? Spear Maiden. Defender. Heavy Arm. Backstabber Veteran Escapist. And a Cook. Savage Sturdy. Forgo advancing on your opponent and instead perform a brutal overhead chop. Open wounds and sturdy. Thrust forward with your weapon, hitting two opponents in a line. That seems very strong. Thrust forward with your weapon, repelling two opponents in a line, and throw a heavy javelin at the enemy, range 5 cells, requiring line of sight. That seems pretty damn good. Back, we get two options here. Attack an enemy in melee range, weakening them applies -1 damage bonus for 1 turn. That seems really strong. The unit deals additional damage to units pushed onto it, and does not receive push damage itself. Oh, that's... Both of those are very strong. Jump to an empty cell, range 2. Prepare for an incoming attack. Oh, so they don't get that normally. I feel like this is... The backstabber seems pretty good. She's already got 2 points in it, eh? So you've also got 4 out of 4. Everything's the same there. Because you could definitely use that to take 0 damage. We don't know exactly how health works and all that stuff. It feels like it comes back at the end of the game, at the end of the thing. I think if you lose a person during a fight, then something happens. You get a wound or something. Armor, movement, repel, disengage. I think we might go with Imani. Melee attacks in the melee range, weaken them. Attack an enemy in melee range, weaken them, applies -1 bonus damage for 1 turn, and does 2 damage. Because not taking damage from getting hit is pretty good. Is that a passive, or do you have to... I don't know how that works. Let's go with Amali. Imani.
My blades are yours.
What the heck? Oh. I'm like, why have I got these two? Okay. Here you can reorganize your crew and decide who will come with you on the next raid. Additionally, after acquiring enough experience points, you can level up your pirates by simply opening their ability trees by clicking details. Already, yeah, just mates.
Promise me blood, and I'm yours.
Okay. Workshop. On the screen, you can buy upgrades for your ship, Cove, and sea monsters by spending blueprints and glass. Undiscovered. How much does it cost? 500 ship points. Blueprint. Glass. Ship points. Okay. Here you can change your starting ship's loadout by adding the cannons and modules unlocked in the workshop building. Pennant of Toughness. That's heaps strong. +1 HP on all my mates. Captain Cutter +2 max HP. Okay. So we've done everything. Yeah. Now it's time for a raid. What are we looking at wise? 26 minutes. Seems like a good kind of opportunity to stop though. Maybe we'll do like 30-minute. We'll see how, I don't know what the time scale is. They might go out to an hour. They might go whatever. But it feels like this is a good little opportunity to stop here. And then we'll do our first real raid in the next episode, guys. This looks good. I'm excited. Hope you are too. It'd be great if you could hit that like button. Helps me out. And subscribe if you want to see this and other things I do. Thanks, guys. WhiteFalcon out. Ahara, my hearties.